and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and today I'm going to do a come shop with me in Poundland. I have got a bit of a haul. I know hauls on YouTube get a bit of a bad name, but I've genuinely just bought a lot of things that I needed. Ironically, I went in for one thing and I forgot to buy it. Today I'm going to show you around Poundland, what's in at the moment, and also what I've picked up today. Let's get into it. There is so much stuff, I don't even know where to start. Let's get into what I've picked up. First of all, I'll go in with these little baskets. They're still tied together, so there's two for £1. I thought these would be good for sorting out either Diddy's drawers and put it, like when I'm organising those, maybe like it would be good for socks and things like that. or otherwise putting them into like my cutlery drawer and things like that. Or you know those drawers you have where everything just gets dumped into it. Yeah, I think they'll be good for sorting things out. I'm trying to remember the prices of everything and then remember it's at the pound shop. Duh. Next I picked up some toothpaste. I'm not fussy with toothpaste, I just go with whatever. Then we came to the outdoor bit, because it's coming into summer now, end of spring into summer. We went to the park the other day and with all our friends and all their babies, and all the boys just didn't know what to do. They wanted to play and they didn't have a ball, so I picked up some of these. I don't actually know what they're called. Oh, a throw and catch set, there we go. Obviously it's from the pound shop, it's not the best quality, but they'll do, and you know, they'll keep you occupied. And then also I picked up a frisbee because that's all they wanted to play with and they didn't have one. So I've put that up. I also I picked up 2 of these. I ate the other pack, oops. I always go for cereal bars. I always keep them in like the changing bags, and just for like to snack on when I get hungry and things like that. But I always get them in the pound shop because they're like obviously a pound a box, but in Tesco's and things like that, they come to like, you know, they're not cheap, they come to like £1.70, so I always get them in there. Next up, I found a little, like we're going to start weaning Diddy soon, and it's a little suction bowl, and I'll take it out the wrapping. But it comes with a little lid and a sucker on the bottom to like stick down. Now I've seen these in Boots because of course, like the plan man in me, I wanted to note down and see what do I need in Boots. And these, they had these in there for probably about £6 for one, or £4.99 for one, and this was £1. I don't know if it's dishwasher safe. I think it is. It's got a little symbol there. I think it's microwave and dishwasher safe. But I just thought that was really good. It's huge as well, and it sticks down. Yeah, so considering that like that's £1 and they're going for £4 in places like Boots, I was chuffed with that. I might actually go back and pick up some more of those. Next, I have some toys for Diddy. So first of all, we've got this little mirror monkey. I thought this was quite funny. He loves looking at himself in the mirror. He absolutely loves it. And when I take him swimming, they've also got one of these in the water, so a bit bigger than this. But I thought this was great, you know, for when he's like doing tummy time and things like that. It's just foam, and yeah, so I thought that was a really good idea. Then next up, I picked up these. Apparently now I should be, I don't know, I said apparently, you can do it whenever you want, but I've just, I wanted to introduce some like bath toys when he's in the bath with me, or even when we take him swimming. We do go to a class, but my husband can't always go to the class, so sometimes we take him on a Sunday, but it's just me and him, and I just thought, like he loves a bath, so he has no problem with that, but I thought it'd be a really good idea to just have some cute little bath toys going. Next up, I picked up some bubbles. Now, I know he's obviously too little to be blowing bubbles, he's not even 4 months yet, but I wanted like some sensory things to help his development, things like that. So after I bought these, we went to the park and we put him down on his little blanket and we just blew him bubbles, and he loved watching them. It was the sweetest thing. These are opened. They came into like a pack of 8 for, you know, for £1. You could go wrong. There was another massive one, and of course they just had like little ones for £1 as well. So I thought this was, you know, obviously such good value, especially for things like parties. If you want like party bag fillers, Poundland is the place to go. But yeah, also I'm missing one because there was a little girl in the park and she was chasing the bubbles, so I gave her one as well. Cute. Next up, now I love these. I don't know who's more excited for these. Now he is obviously, as I said, my little boy is obviously coming up to 4 months. So these are gonna, you know, not obviously for him right now, but these are for the sandpit and the little dinosaurs. I thought these were so cool. So I wanted to get them now because, knowing me, obviously in a few years when he can start to play with things like this, I'm not going to be able to find them. And also, I'll just I go on Amazon and they're probably going to be like £7 when I could just pick them up then and there for £1. And I love these. So it's that little Stegosaurus, I think it is. And yeah, so like if I zoom in, see, obviously that's the wrong one. That's a Triceratops. I like my dinosaurs. And so yeah, you can just make your own little dinosaur fossil things. I thought that was amazing. So I picked up 2 of these. I got a Stegosaurus and a T-Rex, and they had loads. They had like the Triceratops and some other ones that I can't pronounce. But I thought these were lovely, like all in different colours, in like yellow, green, purple and orange. And yeah, I also want to go back and pick up some more for work. I work with children, I work in a nursery, and of course when we're doing activities and things like that, like I have done dinosaurs before. So I thought this would be such a good way to help them play and learn. So I love these. I was very excited when I saw those. Next up, I bought some of these. They are non-slip grip liners. Now, we've got a rug that I'm currently sat on in Diddy's room, and it's like, the bottom of it isn't, I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't, I've already got some anti-slip mats underneath, but they don't work, just because of like the carpet underneath as well, they don't work. So I bought those off Amazon or eBay. But I just wanted to get some of these as well, just to line it, because I had to cut the other ones up. But you can use these, so these obviously were like £1 each, and it says here you can get them in different colours, in like white, black and things like that. And it just says you can use in drawers, under mats, rugs, and even in your car. But yeah, if you've got anything, say like on top, like I think I've seen people use these in cupboards, like to stack their cans on so nothing kind of falls out. So you know, these were good. Yeah, because the ones that I bought on Amazon were really expensive and they didn't even work. So hopefully, you know, and they were tiny, that's why they didn't work. So hopefully these can sort out my carpet troubles. Next up, I have some packing tape, like, or brown parcel tape. We're just going to use this as packing tape. As I said, I don't think I've mentioned it in this video, but in every single video since I have explained that we are currently relocating to the Cotswolds. So I've ordered a load of massive cardboard boxes off Amazon, and I just need to start packing them and wrapping them up. So I thought that would come in handy. Then I bought some little crafty bits. Now, I've said before that Diddy's coming up to 4 months, but I wanted to make some sensory bottles to put, you know, like just some glitter and oil in the water bottle. So, you know, it's just something for him to visually look at, and also water on pom-poms. I was thinking, like, then obviously you would seal it with like super glue and things like that. I thought that was a good idea. And then moving on to my favourite parts, these are the last kind of things now, but I thought these was really sweet. So for £1, this little photo frame with pegs in, obviously you can take it apart at the back and add your own little things in. I thought it would be so cute to just add your own little photos in. And I've seen things like this in Primark for about £6.99, £7. And you know, this is only £1, and I know where I'm going. So I've got that one, and then I've also got this little one. I thought this one would be lovely in the new house somewhere, maybe in the bathroom or just in the hallway, so you can add in all your individual photos. And then last up, this is the last thing that I've bought now. I've bought these 2 frames. So they come in like a wooden texture. There's so many of these. So if you just want to buy, you know, some cheap, like, or even print out your own like pictures, you can put these inside. And I thought, you know, obviously it's such good money, because I found frames could be quite expensive. And I've got a little project I want to do for my anniversary with my husband. I just want to put our wedding anniversaries in a frame and hang them in the wall. So I thought these would look quite nice. So yes, that is everything in my Poundland haul. As I mentioned before, I did go in for a, I think it's like a car window scraper thing, like a windshield scraper. I wanted that for my shower screen. I don't know why I keep doing that. But I went in for it and I got distracted by all these goodies, and I forgot. But yes, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments what your favourite thing was. I think you can tell that I loved those dinosaur things. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you would like this video and have a lovely day.